Hello, welcome to our free video on how to grow a church in 4 easy steps. I'm Reverend Dr. Beverly Tillman, and I'm a church growth strategist. My team and I support pastors, senior leaders, apostles, and their members in growing their church. We use a very simple way, which is easy, effective, and economical. Our method is called strategic holistic strategy. It's strategic in that it's specific for each church. It's holistic in that everything works together for the good of growing that church. And it's a strategy because it's a plan. So strategic holistic strategy. Now, everything I'll be teaching you will be coming from our books. How to Grow a Church, steps 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, before you start to grow a church, 2 very, very important aspects have to be in place. The first is the leader. The leader has to be the senior leader of the church. And I'll be using the word senior leader to refer to pastors, apostles, and senior leaders. But the senior leader position must be in place. This position cannot be delegated. The senior leader is the only one who has to take responsibility for developing the plan and making sure that the process goes smoothly. Next, you must have in place the growth ministry. Church growth ministry must be in place, because it's this ministry that helps the senior leader with the plan. And this ministry acts as the liaison between the senior leader and the members. So that must be in place before you can start to grow a church. So let's dig in. Step 1, how to grow a church, step 1. Step 1 consists of the church assessment and activating the members. The church assessment, and we have templates for this, is where you have to go to your church and you have to look at every single ministry, every single process, have to look at everything in your church. The greeters ministry, the visitors ministry, where the seating is, the ushers, where the signs are. You have to look at every single aspect of your church. And as I said, we have templates to do that. The next thing step 1 involves is membership activation. And membership activation is where you get your members all excited about growing the church. And this happens through relationship building and fellowship. Very, very, very important. So that's step 1. Step 2, how to grow a church, step 2. This step consists of visitors and consists of your youth and teen ministries. Okay, visitors. You must have a visitors ministry. You must have a visitors database, and you must have a visitors center in your church. You absolutely must have those 3 things to make your visitors comfortable and actually to keep you organized with your visitors. The next thing you need in step 2 is the youth ministry and the teen ministry. We have assessments for both of those. And once again, we have templates for you to do those assessments. Once you get the assessments done, you develop your ministries. Now, you probably have youth and teen ministries. Most churches do. But if you don't, you need to get them up and running. Because I'll tell you the truth, as soon as you have a visitor come in with a child and they say, where's your ministry? And you say, we don't have one. I can tell you for a fact, they're going to turn around after they hear the good sermon. They're going to turn around and leave your church. So as long as you can have one minister, even with one child, you have that ministry in place. And the same thing with teens. As long as you have one teen and one minister, you can be very effective. And our books, How to Grow a Church, Step 2, tells you how to do that. How to Grow a Church, Step 3, is all about the community. You do a community assessment. Once again, we have forms and templates for you to do that. You go through your community, you find out where everything is. You have to know where the schools are. How about the other churches? You have to know where the stores are, where the hospitals are. Have to know the mayor's office and the mayor. You have to know about the fire station and the fire chief. Have to know about the police station and the police chief. Have to know where all the streets are, where the different pockets of people are. You have to know everything about your community. So you must do the community assessment. Next, after you've done the assessment, then you can look at what programs will be best for your community. So you'll do that next. And you'll probably only have 1 or 2 events for your community, but at least you will have them and you'll be certain which ones you should have because you've done the assessment. How to Grow a Church, Step 4. Step 4 has 2 parts to it. The first is live events, activations, and the second part is signage. So, what are live events? Live events are events that are secular in nature. They're non-churchy, they're non-religious, they're secular. Because you've already done the community assessment, you know where you can have these events, and you also know what events to have. Same in the church. You can do the live events at the church. How about a barbecue? How about football, basketball game? How about ladies' night out, men's night out? How about these events that are secular in nature, but will bring people to your church or will get you out into the community? For instance, our community has a parade on the 4th of July, and this parade is led by the fire department. So the red truck of the fire department gets in front, the parade follows. The parade consists of the children and the teens, and some of them look like they're little babies. So they're all on bicycles. So you have from 3-wheelers to 2-wheelers. Anyhow, this is a secular event that the church must be at because this is how you meet people. So that's it, how to grow a church in 4 easy ways. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Let's recap. So how to grow a church, step 1, consists of the church assessment and the membership activation. How to grow a church, step 2, consists of the visitors and your youth and teen ministries. How to grow a church, step 3, is all about community assessment, and community events. How to grow a church, step 4, is all about live activations, live events, and these are secular events. And then church, and then how to grow a church, step 4, also consists of signage. So that's it. How to grow a church in 4 simple steps. So I want to thank you for listening to this broadcast. And to learn more, you can reach me right here at this website, Dr. Tillman, drtillman360.com. So hope to see you on that website. God bless you.